it's Hunter Scott. I'm giving you an exclusive TBRU montage video. I'm going to go over everything that happened while I was out there in Texas, and also just show you guys some clips and some pictures and kind of just take it from there. So, for those of you that don't know, TBRU was March 12th through the 16th in Dallas, Texas. It was the 20th TBRU. Typically, the host hotel is the Crown Plaza. I stayed at the Renaissance, which was their overflow hotel. I flew in Delta on Thursday afternoon and met up with my roommates Keith and Chad. Keith had driven over from Austin, and Chad had flown in from St. Louis. And we got settled into the room and everything, and before I even knew it, Brandon Ram of Stocky Dudes wanted to meet and have dinner and go over some stuff, and also my friend Joe from Fort Lauderdale wanted to meet and hang out as well. So we kind of all got on the bus, if you will, the shuttle bus, and we went over to the host hotel, picked up our run passes with this big necklace and it had my name on it and everything. Was meeting some people, and here's a little clip of that. And you know, then we went to dinner, and I got to meet some of the guys from Stocky Dudes, Noah Elliott, Colt Woods. They both seemed really nice and everything. I was originally supposed to do a video with Colt, ended up doing a video with Noah instead. But I digress, there's more to this evening. So after dinner, I kind of met with Brandon and we chilled out, and then I went back to my room and had a drink or so and kind of just crashed out because, you know, everyone was basically getting there on Thursday, and, you know, it was what it was. Friday, I got up and I went to the host hotel and was meeting some people and checking out the vendors. I bought some nice shirts and some underwear and a couple other nice little things. They had everything, really. They had food, they had people selling kilts and leather, quilts, jewelry, vacation packages, guys doing caricatures of other bears. I will say one thing is certain. Walking around at that event, it's just very overwhelming because so many people are coming up to me and saying, "Oh, I love you," or "I love your shit," or, you know, "I want a hug," or, "Well, you know, take a picture with me." And it was just very flattering and nice to know that everyone was showing me love, and it was good. It was good. Then I kind of just hung out that afternoon and was with a couple of my friends and stuff, and got to meet a few people that I had talked to online a lot, but never actually had a chance to meet them because they're either on the other side of the country or they don't travel that much. And then around dinner time, I met with Teddy, Brandon, and Noah from Stocky Dudes, and filmed my scene with Noah Elliott. That should be coming out next month. It's either going to be May or June's video for them. It's our crossover video. Stay tuned. And then after that, I went and had dinner, and then I got a call from my local guy. He had some for me, which apparently wasn't that hard to come by in Dallas. Then I went to the bear dance, and then I went over to the hospitality room where Ryan Tiffin was playing. Ryan and I met. He is a really good DJ, and you know, whatever, he's a cool guy. One thing that astonished me at the hospitality room was that, you know, you had to have your run pass to get in there, but with your run pass you can drink all you want for free. It's included in your pass. I didn't pay for my pass because I was a sponsor, but it was nice to know that I didn't have to pay for anything. And, you know, I met some more guys there, and, you know, danced a bit and took some pictures on stage with Ryan, and then I went back to my room and kind of crashed out again. And then Saturday was the big meet and greet. We had one at 2 in the pool area. Basically, we were all in our underwear, serving punch, taking pictures. I had my prototype dildo with me, and I was rubbing it on people's faces while I had the vibrator on. And sold some shirts, sold some DVDs. Yeah. And ran into some people, you know. And then after that, I kind of chilled out and had dinner. I went out to dinner with a bunch of my friends. I had not actually gone to have a nice meal anywhere in Dallas since I got there. And I went out to this one really authentic Mexican place with my friends, and then from there we kind of just hung out and smoked and drank, and I made my Getting Drunk with MonsterCub video that night. And then we had to do another meet and greet at the hospitality room, and there was an underwear auction. The 2 guys from Sake Dudes and myself were each told to wear a pair of underwear around the hospitality room and talk to people for, you know, basically like an hour prior to the underwear auction. And then we were to go back into the green room area and put underwear on, the smaller underwear on under those underwear. And we would all go up on stage one by one. I was the first person, and people would bet on your underwear. Mine got sold for either 150 or 160 bucks. This guy's husband, the guy was a big fan of mine. And when I say a big fan of mine, he knows details to my scenes. He has been a member for a long time. So they had this underwear auction, and I was one of the first people to go. There were some other cute guys who were in the contest. The one guy who was up there, he was so cute, this little red-haired cub. But his partner ended up outbidding this other guy $300 for his underwear. I guess he didn't want anyone else taking that stank home with him. And there was this other really cute guy who had talked to me on Growler, and he was this chaser from New York. Can't remember what his name is. If you're watching this, I'm sorry I don't remember your name. But he was really cute and got like $200 for his, so, you know. It is what it is. I did get a pair of the underwear home. I'm not wearing them now, but maybe soon in a video you'll see. After that, we did another meet and greet in the back. We took like over 200 pictures of people, met some potential models, met a model who ended up doing a scene the next night, and basically it was there until like 1 or 2, and then they kicked us out of our spot, and I kind of just got trashed and danced around in the hospitality room until I went back to my room. And then Sunday, the big thing that was supposed to happen on Sunday is I was supposed to do a scene with Bear Films. And there was this new guy they were going to pair me up with. And I was looking forward to it because they were kind of giving me like a raise, and I wanted to see what this guy was going to be like and everything, because he's only done like 1 or 2 scenes. And I get a call that morning that something happened to him and the scene had been canceled. And they asked me if I wanted to do a solo instead. So I had them pick me up, and we went over there. And let me tell you, that was the longest solo shoot I've ever been a part of in my life. I don't know why they chose the idea that they did. Basically, someone's Skyping with me, telling me what to do, and I'm jerking off in front of the webcam for them to watch, which is very similar to the first solo I did, where I'm watching porn and just jerking off to that, you know. It's whatever. But I did it, and I got to meet the new owner of Bear Films, and we talked about my website and stuff too, and that was nice. And then I had 2 guys, really I had 3 guys set up to do a scene that night, and a lot of people were going to church, or the closed door, or whatever it's called, secret door, some little brunchy drinking hole in Dallas. I don't know exactly what it's about, but I hear it's good. So a lot of them went there, including the guys who were staying in my room with me. Keith was more prone to going to the bathhouse, whereas Chad was more about the like social bar club events. But they both got back to the room around the same time. And after I did my thing with Bear Films, I got food and I came back and kind of hung out until I told the guys to come through to film. And so I had Axel Brandt and Adam Hill come through, and I did a three-way scene with them. We managed to get the whole Dallas skyline in there, and alright guys, we're getting ready to shoot our big 4-bear G here in Texas, and stay tuned, it's gonna be really fucking hot. April 4th.
Well, one thing I know about shopping is
And a bunch of different angles. We used 3 different cameras, and it was a fun shoot. The guys had a good time. I definitely want to see them both back. And the other guys that were shooting, I got to have fun with it, and it was good. I should actually have that video out in June. I'm gonna put that video out either May or June. I'm gonna put that one out. I haven't decided yet. Still editing it. There's a lot of stuff to go through. Still editing it. But we did film. It came out good. The guys and I went and got food after that, and I dropped off Axel, and then I had to go to bed. I mean, at that point it was almost midnight, and I was flying out at 7:30 in the morning. So we went to bed, and I woke up, and Keith took me to the airport, and everything went fine with Delta. After having such a terrible experience with Delta in 2010, I actually there were no problems with Delta this time around, all 4 of my flights. So I came home, and I got to the airport, and I went to baggage claim, and there was Cubby waiting for me, and we ran to each other's arms, and he kissed me, and then he proposed to me. So I'm getting married, guys. That's my next big announcement. But all in all, it was a really good trip to TBRU. They don't call them a bear run for nothing. They are exhausting. I was tired after I got back, and it was definitely overwhelming. If you haven't ever been to a bear run, I suggest going to a smaller gathering before you go to something like TBRU. TBRU had 2,500 guys in the city of Dallas. So there's that. And it is, I wouldn't say too expensive. I mean, for my hotel and for my plane ticket, I paid less than $400. The run pass is another $100, but luckily I didn't have to pay for that either. So you're looking at about $500 for 4 days of bears and brotherhood and booze and booty. This is your Monster Cub, giving you the details, being brutally honest. Have a good one, y'all.
I'm recording you now. It's already started.
Yeah, here we are, Sunday night, TBRU, getting ready to do a shoot, and we're going to do absence shots for 2. So we're going to put the cube on, and we're going to pour and get it nice and lubed up.
Oh.
There's you. Torch.
But if you're really good, you're already lubed up.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. Lubed up for fun. Oh no, I have the cap on.
Got the ferry going and everything?
Oh yeah! Just going to get the water. Watch as the soul of the cube burns away into a puddly pile of sugar.
Water.
Take the ice water. Oh, pour it over the top. Rinse the sugar down in there. And then dump the cube in and stir. My turn.
Alright.
Cube goes on the top. Lube up the cube.
Do you think someone who hasn't been drinking should be doing this?
Torch on the cube.
Especially that part?
Let its soul burn away. Oh, oh. Watch as it fizzles away and becomes a sugary pile of shit.
Ew.
Shit now. Sugary shit. And then you pour the water over the top. Oh, mine seems a little lighter. I'm just gonna do a little bit.
There you go. There you go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We're fine. We're fine. And then I'm gonna
And then Hunter passes
light it again. Oh. Okay. Now I'm gonna dump it in.
Stir.
Oh! With the spoon on fire, people. Alright.
And we cheers to Hunter.
Cheers to TBRU 20. Close it down right.
Hail Satan.
What? And they're both instantly turned into tops.
Yeah, we're gonna need like 2 Cialis apiece for that whiskey dick.
Hey, you get out of there.
I feel like the luckiest man in town.
That's when he's not working with his boyfriend. That's my bear cock. Or fucking some other guy.
Yeah, don't feel that way.
Alright, guys.
They're doing absinthe before the shoot. As cameraman, I advise against this. Pray for us.